Oh my goodness. So that was our warm-up. We have not heard ourselves here in this room. So first, I would like to thank you all so much for coming out this evening. Your encouragement and support for these young musicians is truly appreciated, and we definitely could not have gotten here without you.
Sí, en primer lugar, queremos darles las gracias por venir aquí esta noche, a pesar de la lluvia tan intensa que estamos teniendo. También les queremos agradecer el apoyo y que dan a sus hijos, a sus músicos, y verdaderamente lo apreciamos. Definitivamente no podríamos hacer esto sin su apoyo.
Second, unfortunately, the QR code that I put in the program does not work. Luckily, our advertisements and everything have been published in the program, so you can look through them. Those are all, hopefully we'll make an effort to visit and support our local businesses.
También, pues, desafortunadamente, el código que para el programa no funciona. Pero bueno, tenemos la alternativa de tener este programa.
All of the proceeds raised through the advertising, that all goes directly into the John R. Brigham Memorial Scholarship Fund, which is awarded to a graduating senior who is going to continue their musical studies.
Todos los fondos que podamos conseguir de esta publicidad van a ir directamente a la beca de John Brigham Memorial. Esta beca se va a dar cada año a los seniors que se gradúan, que han escogido ir a estudiar música.
And now, let's begin the concert with our fourth grade band. Our first song, Folk Song Combo, is really just two simple nursery songs that we think you'll recognize them.
La primera canción se titula Combo de canciones folclóricas.
March Steps was written for our lesson book, our next piece. It introduces the key signature in written music, kind of the rules, and it develops technical skills, and it is a lot of fun to play. See with me? No, that's okay. He's telling me, stretch it out, but we hope you'll enjoy it. We have fun. Hopefully you'll enjoy it too. I wrote such a beautiful thing for myself. I want to make sure I read it. We don't usually get to actually hear the flutes because they're often overpowered by the larger instruments. But luckily tonight, we get to hear Naomi Thompson playing a very simple French folk song called Au clair de la lune, or In the Light of the Moon.
Sí, generalmente no oímos las flautas porque hay otros instrumentos que tienen mucho más poder, ¿verdad? Y se oyen mucho más. Pero esta noche tenemos la suerte de tener aquí Naomi Thompson, quien les va a presentar una canción folclórica francesa llamada Au clair de lune.
Our second soloist, you often hear John Philip Sousa's music. John Philip Sousa was called the March King. You often hear his music during the patriotic holidays because he wrote a ton of marches like Stars and Stripes Forever. You've heard of this many times. And Semper Fidelis, which is the Marines March. So tonight, Ryan Arita, because I misspelled his name in the program, I apologize. Ryan Arita is doing just an excerpt from one of John Philip Sousa's marches called High School Cadets.
Frecuentemente escuchamos a John Philip Sousa durante los periodos de fiestas patrióticas porque escribió muchas marchas militares, incluyendo The Stars and Stripes Forever and Semper Fidelis, trumpet player Ryan Arita. Les pedimos disculpas si no lo decimos correctamente, pero él va a estar tocando una marcha de Sousa llamada Cadetes del High School.
This is not in the notes, but you guys have no idea how happy my heart is. Like, I've been doing this for 31 years, and this still makes me so happy for so many reasons. I just love it. So, our next piece, Lightly Row. was originally a German melody. The tune was borrowed and used as the melody from a rhyme from the traditional Mother Goose stories. That's where this comes from, Lightly Row.
Sí, Lightly Row fue originalmente una melodía alemana. Esta canción fue escogida y utilizada como melodía para los ritmos con la tradicional historias de Mother Goose.
Oh my gosh. So, Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. It was originally, we think of it, it's a lullaby. This one has a little bit of a history too. It started in the 1800s as an English poem. Then those words were put to a popular French melody. It became really well known when the Austrian composer, Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, created a larger work that has it's 8 different variations based on that melody.
Sí, Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, en español diríamos centelleo, centelleo, pequeña estrella, es conocida pues más que nada como una canción de cuna y se escribió en los 1800 como un poema inglés. Estas palabras fueron muy popular con las melodías francesas y se conocieron por un compositor austriaco, su nombre era Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, y lo utilizó para crear su trabajo y también pues hizo variaciones para crear esta melodía original.
Oh my gosh. Our final number, we're going to invite 2 5th-grade drummers, right? We've got 2 5th-grade drummers who are going to join us because we want the whole special effect. So our final number of our portion is called Hard Rock Blues. It's a fun introduction to the traditional, 12-bar blues, or 8 bars for us, but 12-bar blues style. And it's fun to play, and we hope that you enjoy it as much as we do. You can hear the difference already, what a year makes, right? So we're going to begin our portion of the program, fifth grade portion, with Ode to Joy. This is the familiar melody that you hear taken from Beethoven's Ninth Symphony in D minor. We're so excited, this next song. I think it might be our favorite song ever. So it's a musical joke, Creepy Crawlies. I think you know what it's probably about, bugs. But wait till you hear what happens in the middle of the song. It's funny. It's a little dark, but it's funny.
Les vamos a presentar una canción que se titula Bichos Espeluznantes. Easy for you to say. Con esta pieza, lo interesante es, como pueden pensar, es sobre un bicho, pero va a ser interesante lo que pasa en la mitad de la actuación.
Oh my gosh, I'm inviting Nana Bama Adama to come up front. She's a trumpet player. So Nana's going to take us to merry old England and perform London Bridge. Oh my God, so excited. I feel like a parent. I have just the same excitement that you guys do. Ready? Next, this young man, Quentin Sanscalotti, trombone player, obviously. He actually performed for a judgment, an adjudication at a NISMA festival earlier in the month, where he had to play in front of a judge, and he had to play scales, and he had to play new music, and it was really exciting and really nerve-wracking. And he's going to be playing for you a solo called The Marshal. I'm telling you. So, we're going to finish our fifth grade portion of the program with a very traditional, another 12-bar blues. I think you probably know this. Let's Go Band.
Vamos a concluir esta actuación del quinto grado, de la banda de quinto grado, con una pieza musical que se titula Vamos Banda.